Slavery. In order for blacks to overcome and get rid of slavery, they needed some very brave leaders and individuals.
Sojourner Truth.
Sojourner Truth was a former slave. She became the first black woman to give speeches against slavery. Because of her work, conditions improved for blacks.
Mike.
When the blacks were slaves, they were not taught to tell them when they were sing. Instead, their white slave owners would only allow them to sing. As the blacks would sing, they would sing out secret messages to each other and how they could escape and become free. One song that contains many messages about the way to freedom was Follow the Drinking Gourd. As you listen to this song, listen for these clues to freedom. When the sun rises, when the first birds begin to sing, follow the river, look for the dead trees, and turn left.
George Washington Carver found many uses for the peanut. He invented peanut butter, peanut oil, and some other peanut products. He was born in the South in 1863. He was a very good scientist.
Matthew Hansen. Chris, why don't you put it up for him, please, while Chad talks.
Matthew Hansen was volunteered in 1897 to go put the American flag into the North Pole.
Scott Joplin.
Chaplin was a pianist and also a leading composer of ragtime. He gained fame for a song that he wrote named Maple Leaf Rag in 1899. He wrote more than 500 pieces of music during his career. One of them was The Entertainer.
Mary McLeod Bethune.
Mary McLeod Bethune was into improved educational opportunities for both. Because there was no school for black children in her hometown, Mary didn't start until she was 11 years old. After college, she became a teacher. She opened a school for black girls in Florida. This school became Bethune College.
Alexis.
Mary McLeod Bethune's desire for blacks to become educated was a spirit song called Keep in the Middle of the Road. This song tells children to follow the right path and bettering themselves. Don't stray off in all directions and forget about what's important.
Garrett Morgan was born in 1877 and lived till 1963. He invented the first gas mask. It was called the Morgan Safety Hood. It saved many lives. He and his brother once used the mask to rescue 32 men from a tunnel explosion. Garrett also invented the first traffic light signal. It saved many lives as well.
Charles Richard Drew.
Charles almost became a professional football player, but instead he decided to become a doctor. He is known for setting up some of the nation's first blood banks. His first blood bank saved many lives, especially during World War II.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks was a black American who refused to give up her seat to a white passenger in Alabama. Her refusal helped start the civil rights movement in the United States. Because of her work, blacks and other minorities won more rights than they ever had before. Rosa Parks is still alive and lives in Detroit.
Jesse Owens.
In 1913, Jesse Owens was born. He grew up to be a famous track runner. He won 4 gold Olympic medals.
Lionel Hampton.
Lionel Hampton was born in Louisville, Kentucky in 1913. He became famous playing the xylophone.
Jacob will play for you some music that Lionel Hampton has performed on his xylophone in his band. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson was the first Black American baseball player and won respect for Black Americans as baseball players.
Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm was a New York Democrat. She became the first Black woman to join Congress. She served in the New York Assembly during 1964 until 1968. She worked for the reform of U.S. political parties and legislature to make the nation more people. She was born in Brooklyn. She went to Brooklyn College and earned a master's degree at Columbia University.
Althea Gibson.
Althea Gibson was born in 1927. She was also a famous tennis player.
Coretta Scott King.
Coretta Scott King was Martin Luther King's wife. She helped him with the civil rights. Thanks to her and her husband, blacks are free.
Martin Luther King.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15th, 1929. He was a civil rights leader and he wanted all blacks to be free and he believed in equal rights.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby is the star of his own show, The Cosby Show. He is also the host of Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids cartoon. Bill has sold more comedy records than anybody in the world. Bill plays the father of 5 children on The Cosby Show. He also has 5 children of his own.
Florence Griffith Joyner.
Florence Griffith Joyner Sprinter was born in Los Angeles, California. She was 7th of 11 children. She had little formal training in track when she was young, though she won races at local Jesse Owens track meets when she was a teenager. At the 1988 U.S. Olympics trial, Florence stunned the track by running the 100 meters in 10.49 seconds, shattering the old world record. At the 1988 Seoul Olympics, she won gold medals in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and a 400-meter relay, as well as a silver in the 1600-meter relay. Her time in the 200 meters, 21.34 seconds, was a world record.
Robert.
If you look at our timeline, it's sad to think that we still have people who look down upon black people because of the color of their skin, when for all these years they have contributed so much to all the world. Our final song is another black spiritual call. All night.